Beloved hearts, as we enter into the sacred month of June, the 6th month of the 6th universal year, with this first week of June further being the 22nd week of 2022, all aligns for us through the 222 light codes of solar crystalline consciousness as we are drawn into the solstice energy and into new levels of divine service. As our beloved I Am Presence and one with the beloved I Am Presence of all awakening and awakened souls, we are offered an opportunity to experience a Syrian Initiation of Empowerment, also known as the Initiation of Revelation through the first ray of will and power. To further understand the facet of this divine plan and how we will experience this gateway, beloved hearts, we bring our focus to the influx of light experienced through the resurrection codes and the pink-orange flame of compassion and love, which ignited and expanded from within our loving hearts to blaze around our bodies and energy fields. With this, as the collective I Am Avatar consciousness, we upgraded our Light and Love Quotient and expanded in frequency, energy and vibration into our 5th dimensional Solar Crystalline Light Bodies. We all is expressed with greater levels of Christ consciousness as pure divine love from the purity and innocence within. This takes us into 0 point, beloved hearts, the eternal divine ever-present continuum of source light, expressed through the stillness of our loving hearts as the light of God we are. This is the experience too, beloved hearts, of our more feminine 5th dimensional aspects and the being aspect of self as we go deep within to nurture, love, appreciate and let go. Each now moment offers us an opportunity to slow down, to be more present as the witnessing presence of the beloved I Am. With the subatomic particles continuously spinning in increased light frequencies, this state of expansion of Christ consciousness, of soul embodiment and photonic light can be very dreamlike and very surreal. Much cleansing and purification is experienced and continues, particularly within the physical body, as we clear the density and carbon-based frequencies and release, dissolve, collapse, and transcend many old programs, parallel realities, and karmic timelines. Simultaneously, we merge, converge into various multidimensional realities, timelines, and aspects of self, such as our angelic selves, galactic, Christed, Lemurian, Atlantean, ancient Egyptian, dolphin, mermaid, and fairy selves. As we hold a higher state of consciousness at particular frequencies for long enough, this expansion is experienced within the body and within the cells, and with this, we start to create the crystalline gridding system within our bodies. We activate the crystals within our bodies that create the various light bodies as well as connect deeper into the 144 unity grid as vibrating stargates of divine love and as the unity grid. This connection through the one heart releases separation as we draw upon the energy of Gaia as our Divine Mother and all that presents through the elements and nature, the sun and moon, solar flares, gamma rays, cosmic rays, and inner plane connections. These Christed aspects of self are purity and innocence, and golden sun within our loving hearts expands through the stargate of our loving heart and connects into the higher mind as we activate and program the DNA with our own consciousness and light. This in turn activates the pineal gland and these crystals within the pineal gland as diamond light frequencies, creating an orbit from the higher mind into the loving heart and back into the higher mind, with the higher mind becoming the divine intelligence of the loving heart. Additionally, our golden sun, our inner Christ, expands into the solar plexus chakra as the seat of the soul, a solar Christ consciousness, and a second stargate activates within the navel. A third stargate further activates within the perineum center, connecting into the original divine blueprinting, as well as becoming the central stargate and conduit for which all kundalini and pranic energy flows, as the spine and cerebrospinal fluid takes center stage as the new earth operating system for our physical bodies, our temples of light. Additionally, it is the cerebrospinal fluid that connects through the base of the brain and into the pineal gland, creating pressure on the pineal gland, which then activates the third eye with the memories of all initiations and timelines of self-mastery. In essence, taking us beyond the veils and into cosmic Christ consciousness. And this is experienced primarily when we are able to enter a gamma light body brainwave state of consciousness. It is here, beloved hearts, that we journey into the initiation of empowerment, aligning our will ever deeper to the will and power of God, and with this, stepping into new levels of divine service expressed through the divine masculine aspects of self. Our divine masculine energy is the doing in service and love through our inner power. This is a six-dimensional aspect of self, beloved hearts, and presents through our Syrian higher self aspects in the overlighting of the Syrian Archangelic League of the Light in the inner plane Ascended Masters. We are invited into the Great White Lodge on Sirius to experience this initiation. This initiation is very powerful, beloved hearts, clearing any and all levels of disempowerment, abuse, and misuse of power, and will be tangibly felt and experienced. Simultaneously, we unlock the next level of a divine service from within as the way showers, gatekeepers, grid keepers, and flames of divinity upon this sacred earth. The dreaminess is replaced with the ability to do and become with greater levels of manifestation, magnetization, abundance, love, power, peace, wisdom, harmony, and knowledge, as we merge into new levels of our divine feminine and divine masculine aspects, living new earth. Join us, beloved hearts, as we power up our light body Merkaba and travel in soul consciousness into the great white lodge on Sirius for the next level of the divine plan for all awakened and awakening souls. Invocation for the Syrian Initiation of Empowerment. As my beloved, I am present, and one with the beloved, I am present of all awakening and awakened souls. I am ready to experience the Syrian Initiation of Empowerment, also known as the Initiation of Revelation, through the first ray of will and power. I am ready to fully expand my frequency, energy, and vibration, and from the purity and innocence within, through my golden sun, to find this perfect balance of being and doing, amplified through my divine feminine and divine masculine spirits. Through this alchemical marriage, I release, dissolve, collapse, and transcend all programs, parallel realities, and karmic timelines. Free now from addiction, earthly ego allurements, victim and persecutor consciousness, I embrace within my loving heart, with compassion, understanding, and love, the wounds of my feminine and masculine aspects that feel and love unworthy or that are in judgment and blame. I now merge with my multidimensional selves, expanding and unlocking the key codes of self-mastery from deep, deep within. I recognize myself as an initiate of light, holding the light codes of cosmic Christ consciousness. I have experienced numerous timelines of self-mastery upon this sacred earth, downstepping my vibration in Lemuria, Atlantis, and ancient Egypt, to assist all life to move beyond the veils of amnesia and ring passiveness, to awaken, to remember, and to become all that we are as these flames of divinity and light of God upon the sacred earth. Cloaked now in this beautiful blue flame of will and power, expanding from within my loving heart, through my golden sun within, and through the threefold flame within. These beautiful radiating hues of blue, pink, golden yellow, and diamond light. The rays of power, love, and wisdom. I bring my focus now to the pineal gland as I move my pelvis backwards and forwards and from side to side, deepening the flow of the Kundalini energy as well as the cerebrospinal fluid from within the base of the spine. Up the spine into the brain and into the pineal gland, situated at the back of the throat and back of the head. As the pressure builds from within the pineal gland, diamond light activates within the pineal gland, and now within each cell, as the diamond light curves of purity and innocence. The crystals within the pineal gland express through pressure on the third eye. As I expand beyond the veils of illusion and unlock and reveal the ancient memories, the knowing that I am a star being and galactic ambassador to the sacred earth, the knowing that I am an initiate of light, the knowing of the many lifetimes of self-mastery merging into this now. As this beautiful blue flame now activates through the crown chakra, and I deepen into humility, patience, sovereignty, empowerment, and greater levels of tolerance. I feel this power surge through my body and energy field, releasing all judgments, addictions, and lesser than and better than consciousness, dissolving and collapsing all timelines, no longer needing to be experienced. This power surges through my body from the blue flame within my loving heart, expanding into the sacred fire of purification, detoxification, power, will, and mind. As this recalibration takes place now, between the left and right hemispheres of my brain, and the pineal frequencies orbit into my loving heart. My loving heart becomes a divine intelligence from which I operate as the sovereign being I am, and the embodiment of my soul light. I continue now with these deep rhythmic breaths. As I breathe in, I push my pelvis out and back and contract my vaginal and or anal muscles. I hold my breath for as long as I can as I visualize the cerebrospinal fluid moving up the spine into the base of the brain and then into the pineal gland. And as I breathe out, I relax my pelvis, vaginal and or anal muscles, and visualize this diamond light coming from the pineal gland into the third eye, and now activating within my heart chakra, my loving heart, my purity, my innocence. As I continue this deep rhythmic breathing, I align my light body into a gamma brainwave state of consciousness. Deep trust, deep surrender, a very deep state of relaxation. To allow for the pineal gland to activate the ancient memories through the third eye, and to release hormones of bliss, peace, magic, and to increase my consciousness and light. as I become the divine intelligence, higher mind wisdom, and power of my loving heart and my universe. I feel and sense now the overlighting of the Syrian Archangelic League of the Light, the Brotherhood of the Light and the Order of Melchizedek, inviting me to travel in my dream time into the great white lodge in Sirius and to experience the Syrian initiation of power, to become the star being I am. I remember, I awaken, I dream my creation into being. I am grateful for this initiation. I now ground into the crystal heart of Mother Earth as I bring a focus to this beautiful golden flower of life, 54 feet in diameter around me, holding all the new earth, templates, key codes, fire letters, and sacred geometries. I am a star being and volunteer soul to Mother Earth and all her life. I choose the pathway of divine love, trusting and surrendering to my universe. I experience and feel my power, wisdom, and light through the center of creation, a manifesting co-creator. I am all that I am.